I'm a sucker for a movie that's so bad it's good, and that's like basically all Lifetime movies are. So I watched one the other day called The Bad Tutor, or maybe it was just called Bad Tutor, but I have to talk about it because it was so bad that it was good. So I figured I might as well talk about it while I'm in traffic. So the movie starts off with a guy named Devin. He's with his girlfriend, I'm assuming, up on some hill going for a hike, and he proposes, and of course the girl is like, no.
I loved you from the first moment that I saw you.
Devin, please.
Will you marry me?
Devin just yeets her off of the cliff, and that is literally like 2 minutes into the movie. He just kills this girl, and clearly nothing comes from it because the rest of the movie's about him being a bad tutor.
It'll be okay.
So the scene after that is Devin. He's now in a coffee shop, and he's watching this girl with her mom. And he thinks that this new girl named Emily looks like his last girlfriend. But of course the intro scene with Emily, she just says the weirdest shit to her mom when her mom's on a date with this guy.
I just wanted to meet my new dad.
New dad?
New dad?
Devin creepily finds Emily on social media, not sure how, because he doesn't even know her name. Like any normal person would, Devin decides that the way he's gonna get into Emily's life is to drug Emily's tutor that the mom hired, who is like this poor old woman. And so he steals drugs from a lab that he works in, breaks into this lady's home and drugs her, all so that she won't be able to go tutor Emily.
I'm sorry. Were you saying something? I wasn't. Well, somebody was talking, weren't they?
Obviously, I'm cutting out some details. I'm just giving you guys the tea of it all, because if you want to go watch it, it's free on YouTube, so feel free. But Devin works his way into becoming Emily's tutor. And so he shows up to tutor Emily, a high school senior, at her house in a suit and a tie. Then after Devin shows up on his own volition in the suit and tie, he has a literal crash out in the family bathroom because Emily said something like, "Why are you wearing a suit?"
Stupid! 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 What the hell are you doing?
And just to add a little more spice into the mix, Emily is also in a band, and to, I guess, bring teen angst into the movie, she doesn't feel like she has to try in school at all because she's going to be a rock star, and her mom just needs to accept that. Emily is all mad at her mom and giving her mom attitude because her mom won't just let her like go to band practice all she wants, and the mom actually wants her to try in school. And this one scene where Emily is just like complaining about that, her mom kind of eats her ass up.
They are counting on me.
Who's counting on you? You're playing in Steve's garage.
It's on what? Oh, period.
Devin basically just starts stalking Emily and like following her around and figuring out what she's doing. And one night he sees that Emily is gonna go to dinner with one of the guys in the band who she's been friends with for like forever. So he follows them to the restaurant, and they're, I guess, on a date. And Devin decides to roofie Emily's drink and blame it on the other bandmate. Let's also just mention that Emily orders a freaking iced tea with a lime. Like, she's trying so hard. Like, girl, no, we know no one's freaking ordering an iced tea with a damn lime, but that's what she gets.
Iced tea with a lime, please.
And somehow Devin is just able to like go to the back of the restaurant and just roofie her drink when it's sitting up, like before the waitresses come and get it. Not sure how no one sees this or how no one notices some random guy walking to the back going in the kitchen, but He doesn't, and he does indeed roofie Emily's drink. Emily collapses in the restaurant, and Devin tells the main waitress or the manager that he saw the guy that Emily was with roofie her drink. So very diabolical behavior from Devin. And then the bandmate obviously gets arrested, and they say that he's like charged as an adult, and he gets arrested for roofieing Emily's drink. And then Emily no longer wants to be that guy's friend. There's also this really funny scene where Devin gets caught taking chemicals or drugs or whatever from the lab that he works at. So his boss threatens to tell people and like charge him and get him fired. And Devin just collapsed back on his boss and says that he has a little butt.
And you didn't record any of it now, did you? Yeah, that's not gonna look very good on your performance report now, will it? You're just trying to cover your little butt.
You're just trying to cover your little butt.
As if framing Emily's bandmate for roofing her wasn't bad enough, Devin actually chloroforms this dude and kills him. Devin is just, you know, saying Emily's so great and her music is so great, like buttering her up. And he says that he knows a music producer. So those two just like eventually get closer. And Devin takes Emily out to eat at a really fancy restaurant. And this guy that Emily's mom had gone on a date with sees Emily there and sends her this text that's like something like, but then like the great mom Emily's mom is, she confronts Emily when Devin drops her off and is like, why are you taking my daughter out? You're supposed to be tutoring her, and you're also a grown-ass man when she is a senior in high school.
I can handle Devin and his lack of professional conduct. What I cannot handle is you thinking that it's somehow okay to date a, what is he, 26? 27-year-old?
So somehow, some way, I don't really remember how, Devin tells Emily or convinces Emily to come stay with him like for the night, or I don't even know how long, but Emily sneaks out of her house, leaves the house, and goes to stay with freak tutor Devin. So when Emily is staying with Devin, Devin says he has a like day plan for them or whatever, and he's like, I bought you an outfit. And you know, you're thinking it's gonna be something like maybe sexy or like a skirt or a dress at least. And he buys her this absolutely horrific hiking outfit. Devin takes her to the cliff. Emily makes it very clear that she like hates hiking and wants absolutely nothing to do with this hike. So they get to the top, and like a psycho, Devin proposes to Emily. While they're up on the cliff, he also keeps trying to make Emily look like his ex-girlfriend. And he's just so creepy about it. Like, he grabs her hair. He's like, this isn't right.
Hey, what are you doing? No, that's supposed to be up. That's supposed to stay up. This is supposed to be up.
Don't do that.
No.
Oh, this one part also made me laugh really hard. I'm not even going to explain it. I'll just put it in here and you guys can see why.
Come here. See, this is nice.
Of course, Emily rejects Devin's proposal, probably because she is 17 or 18 years old and in high school. And he once again crashes out and like goes to throw her off of the cliff, round two, like he did the last girl who refused his proposal. But in the nick of time, of course, Emily's mom shows up and somehow saves her. And Devin just jumps off the cliff like, okay, drama king. But of course, when Emily looks over, his body is nowhere to be found. So Emily, rightly so, is like shitting herself about Devin's body not being there anymore. I mean, I would too. And that's kind of just like the end of their story. And the last scene, like a Christopher Nolan film, is Devin lurking on a college campus, and he runs into another girl, and the other girl looks like Emily.
Oh my God!
Overall, I low-key like that movie though. Like, if I was doing house chores or, you know, something where I didn't want to actually be invested to a movie, I might put it on again. I don't know. We'll see.